Hello, I'm Drew Broach from NOLA.com and the Times-Picayune. We're in Kenner right now, and behind me you can see the Esplanade Mall, a big shopping mall off West Esplanade Avenue in Kenner. And if you've ever been out here, you've probably seen right alongside it this old movie theater. This is the Hollywood Cinemas in Kenner. It was a 9-screen cinema where people came and saw movies in Kenner for years and years. This place has been closed since 2013, 5 years ago, completely unoccupied and considered something of an eyesore in Kenner. For a while there was a plan to tear this down, and an apartment complex developer was going to come in and build 3 to 4 buildings and put in 265 apartments here at the site of the Esplanade Mall and the former Hollywood Cinemas movie theater. That didn't go over too well with the people who live behind this building in the Cane Brulee subdivision in Kenner. Some of these buildings for the apartments were going to be 3 to 4 stories tall, and they feared that residents of the apartments complex would be able to peer over the fence separating the property and into their backyard. Well, now there's a new plan for this property, and it was approved today by the Kenner City Council. The Hollywood Cinemas building, the 9-screen movie theater in Kenner, is going to be converted into the new campus of the Church of the King, which is one of these fast-growing mega churches that have been developing across the country in the last 10 to 15 years. Now, you may have heard of Church of the King before. It started in 1999, fairly humble beginnings. A Tulane graduate, Baptist-trained pastor named Steve Robinson held a church service in Mandeville that attracted all of 19 people. Well, in the ensuing 19 years or so, Church of the King has grown exponentially. It now has 3 campuses, one in Mandeville, one in Metairie, and one in Biloxi, Mississippi. And recently it bought the old Jerusalem Temple building on St. Charles Avenue in New Orleans. Church of the King now says it attracts more than 7,000 worshipers across 10 services each weekend. It got approval today from the Kenner City Council to take over this property, the former Hollywood Cinemas building in Kenner, former 9-screen movie theater that's been closed for 5 years. Church of the King plans to come in and start renovations on this building and convert it into a church. It'll be its new campus here in Kenner. It'll be its 5th campus in South Louisiana and South Mississippi. It also plans to add a small addition of 2,000 square feet in the rear that's mostly for storage, but this is going to be the new campus of the Church of the King. Again, the Hollywood Cinemas building in Kenner, closed since 2013, former 9-screen movie theater, is going to become the new campus of the megachurch Church of the King at the Esplanade in Kenner. I'm Drew Broach with NOLA.com and the Times-Picayune. We'll have more later.